I think it's time everyone has this conversation. It's time to have a conversation about running quarterbacks. Here are some of the injured quarterbacks we have this season. Ryan Tannehill, a runner. Deshaun Watson, a runner. Carson Wentz, a runner, out torn his ACL. Marcus Mariota missed time. He's a runner. And this is not a perfect metric. I'm not saying that every running quarterback gets hurt, and if you're not a running quarterback, you won't get hurt, because Derek Carr got hurt, the Raiders quarterback. Carson Palmer also got hurt, but I think that's just because he is old. The point is, there's always risk when you step onto a football field. However, running quarterbacks have a higher risk of getting injured. They are more likely, it's undisputable, it is a fact, a running quarterback is more likely to get hurt than a pocket quarterback like Tom Brady. Michael Vick got injured far more than Tom Brady did, and they were in the NFL at the same exact time. Let's look at who's healthy right now in the NFL. Tom Brady's healthy. Ben Roethlisberger's healthy. Drew Brees is healthy. Matt Ryan is healthy. I do not gamble. I make a joke with my friends. I say, I have a hard enough time making money. I don't need creative ways to lose it. It's true. Every time you step on a football field, you are taking a small risk. It's a small gamble. You're making a small bet. But running quarterbacks, a running quarterback is like betting your house. You're going all in and risking it all every time your quarterback takes off and runs. And the reward is super high. Look at Michael Vick. Michael Vick was incredible. He's flashy. He made guys miss. You know, it's really good. It really is good as a quarterback. It's hard to defend a running quarterback. But the risk is not worth it. I need my car. It'll make all sense in a minute. I need my car to be successful. I drive to work. I drive all over the place. I drive home. I need my car to be successful where I am in college. If every time I drove my car, I drove 95 miles an hour and was almost crashed my car every time I drove, my friends would say, what in the world are you doing? You need your car to be successful. Why are you treating your car that way? Why are you risking your car every time you get into it and drive? Isn't it the same thing with running quarterbacks? We've seen you need a quarterback to be successful in the NFL. If your franchise quarterback goes down, your season is over. So what are we doing? Why are quarterbacks taking off and running? I get it. It's sexy. It looks great. It's flashy. It's kind of like having a nice sports car. But at the end of the day, if your great sports car that looks incredible can't finish the race, what is the point? What is the point? You just wasted a lot of time. You wasted everybody's time. A running quarterback is an all-in gambling your house. You're betting the farm, and often it's not worth it. The risk is way higher. You can lose everything with your quarterback running. My favorite quarterback is Russell Wilson. I love the Seahawks. They're my favorite team. If Russell Wilson gets hurt, the Seahawks season is over. It is over. We cannot win games without Russell Wilson. Right now, Russell Wilson has 32 of the Seahawks' 33 offensive touchdowns. If we lose Russell Wilson, our season is completely ruined. It scares me. Every time Russell Wilson takes off and runs, I am scared for my life. I'm scared for our season. I do not want to lose our quarterback. Running quarterbacks are a huge risk, and it's very important we know. I would not want a running quarterback as my franchise quarterback of my football team. I want a guy who stays in the pocket. I don't want to bet the farm every time I go and make a gamble. I don't bet at all, let alone my entire house or risking my car. If your franchise quarterback goes down, your season is over. And that is what it's like every time a running quarterback takes off and runs.